Hey, it's Walt. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm your favorite guy to fade. And I'm here today with two more fadeable bets. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let's get straight to it. All right. We got two bets, one NFL and one NBA. First bet, we're going to go with the Chiefs versus the Bills over 54 total points. You have the third and fourth ranked teams for points scored per game this NFL season facing off in this divisional round matchup. Both teams crushed their opponents last week, putting up 40 plus apiece against the third ranked defense in points allowed in New England Patriots and a Steelers team who's always pretty solid defensively under head coach Mike Tomlin. Both teams played earlier this year and went over 57 points, and I expect that this game will be more of the same. Despite Buffalo's run game starting to get a little bit better, Kansas City's run game is pretty non-existent most of the time. So most of this is going to be through air, for both players. And I definitely think that the more the ball gets chunked up in the air, deep balls, you got a lot of guys on the Kansas City side. Obviously, Hill. You got Kelsey can go deep, and Josh Gordon. You never know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him catch a bomb. And then over there on the Buffalo side, you got Stephon Diggs. You got. There's enough guys in this game that can catch a couple of bombs for some quick hit touchdowns or offensive drives to make it, a game stretched out long enough for them to get more than enough opportunities to hit over this 54 total points. Then we're going to go down to Miami and the Lakers. We're going to take LeBron James over 28 points versus the Heat. LeBron James over. His over is not yet posted, but if his over is 29.5 or less, I like it. I don't think they posted it yet because, Anthony Davis is questionable. And obviously, if he plays, that's going to make a difference on whether or not, his over-under is a few points north or south, right? So to me, if it's less than 29.5 or less, I definitely like it. In his career, he's averaging 28 points versus the Heat. This is a somewhat of a revenge type of game. LeBron left Miami and departed back to Cleveland. And since he left the Heat, when going to play in Miami, he's averaging 30 points per game. I definitely like LeBron in this spot to have a big offensive game. So those are my two bets. Fade them if you must, and good luck, happy betting, and most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose.